Well, the weather gods have turned it on for us this afternoon here at Loveday 4x4 Adventure Park, the home of Tough Tested, and the adrenaline is pumping. We're here at the start line of our mega test track. Macca, who's up next?
Oh, Staffo, once again you're on the money, but also the sand, water and lump and bump gods have shone on the track as well, and there's plenty of that out there. We've got Darren going out next in the Eagle. You're going to soar like an eagle out there, mate?
I'm going to do my best.
It's going to be great to see one of these light hybrid style caravans whipping around the track, and I know Darren has been amped up for this track as we go. So you're nearly ready to rip into it, mate?
Almost.
Well, if you're almost ready, we might get you in the driver's seat, we might get you in the passenger seat, and we might go and sit in the commentary seat and we'll watch the show. Have fun, eh? See you later.
All right, Darren, we're on the start line of the Club 4x4 Insurance Tough Tested track. You ready to see what this Eagle can do?
Let's give it a go.
Your time starts now.
You seeing victory, we ain't taking L's, death to our enemies. You see the drip on me, you cannot get with me, you cannot stop me. Sit back and watch me straight to the
Next one's a touch sharper, but not too much.
Darren and the Eagle Warrior. What a nice little package, 12'9", got a standard drawbar on it. It's one of the smallest vans we've got. It's only 9 inches longer than the Lumberjack.
Yes, Calvin's
Remember Calvin?
Lumberjack.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's the narrowest van on the track as well. Average is about 2.3 metres. He comes in at 1705 millimetres, so considerably narrow, which I reckon should be an advantage into the grave, but we'll see when he gets to the grave, he might end up staying in there.
Well, you know what they say.
What do
too,
they say,
Macca?
Staffo?
Good things come in small packages.
Oh dear, stick to the
Can't help
day
myself.
job. Oh, no.
Sorry about that. Now look, it flew around the Mike Coolman time trial with ease, but let's see how she goes out on that mega test track.
See this soft sandy track. It's really starting to get some tracks in it now as we tow a few trailers over, and I think I've seen a couple of tow hitch drags in the middle of these as well. So I don't think this hybrid will have any problems with that.
Fingers crossed.
So this is sort of your home turf ride, Darren, as a South Australian.
It certainly is. We've got quite a few vans up through the Riverland, including the local Lord Mayor.
Oh, there you go. Got to be stoked with that.
Oh yeah, and they're big followers of us. They love our product. Can't recommend it enough.
All right, we're coming up to the caravan graveyard now, so we're just turning left on the other side of this cone. So here as the Silverado goes over it now, you can feel it's a little uneven, but I reckon this hybrid's going to have no worries. How good's that?
Oh, kicks that one in.
I thought that was going to step out, but it didn't.
How good's that? Expert.
It's my first river crossing.
Good fun. An interesting feeling, isn't
It
it?
is. I've never done this.
Oh, big wheel lift.
Van looks like it's going all right though.
Not bad. And you can tell you're an experienced tower because you're keeping an eye on the mirrors too, not just looking ahead.
Oh, what a ripper.
What a ripper indeed.
So Daryl, you've nailed some of the lower speed obstacles and we're heading into the high speed section now. There's been a bit of hype around this one. How are you feeling about it?
I'm a little bit nervous, but I think I've got rid of most of the butterflies I've had, so I'm looking forward to it.
How cool's that?
That is cool.
Now onto the outside of this corner here.
Wow.
It's a bit of a feeling, isn't it?
It is.
Taken that line really well, I
Yeah,
think.
couldn't agree more, Jess. That was absolutely spectacular.
What do you reckon about this joint?
I'm loving it. This is great.
It's such a beautiful part of the world and a great place to come out and validate a camper trail. You reckon your customers should come up here for a bit of a look around?
I think they've got to give it a chance at some stage, surely.
So a hybrid like this Warrior, you know, what sort of places would you suggest customers go with something like this compared to a full-size caravan?
Oh, look, because of the size of these, you can actually get into the tighter spots than some of them, which is going to enable you to see parts of Australia that others aren't going to get to see.
So as we go around here to the right, you can take the right line that is smoother, but will come with a 15-second time penalty. Or you can go to the left. What do you reckon?
We're going to go left.
Nicely done. Darren, mate, how did that feel?
Unbelievable.
Really well done, mate.
I'd like to do it again.
Oh, I tell you what, I was out of my seat for a minute there. How's the end of that track there? I can see the smile on his face from here, Jess. I reckon he's had a ripper day out there on the tough test.
I reckon they could see that smile from the moon. No, he had an absolute blast, like everyone is. And look, that's another van done and dusted out here in the dust.
In the dust. Well done.
I'm a bit
Done and
dusty.
dusted in the dust. Yeah, I feel a bit dusty today too.